personal fit. Welcome to Body Shaping. Today is a body split, and we're going to really focus on legs, and we're going to get some shoulders involved with this. So this routine, man, a lot of compound movements, okay? We're doing a lot of stuff with shoulders and legs at the same time, or doing two different moves with the legs. We have like an Rdl, we'll talk about that, and a squat. We also have a lunge and a toe touch. So kind of combining two things into one movement to really challenge your body, but you're going to burn a lot more calories, multiple joints in motion, not a long circuit. Before I get ahead of myself, welcome. And if you have weights, I want you to go ahead and use those. So with this routine, dumbbells would be great. Okay, if you don't have dumbbells, I want to make use of some gallon jugs. Okay, and really, as far as that goes, that's pretty much all you're going to need. You might have access to a wall for balance. We also do some calves at the very end. So again, kind of help with balance, just kind of hold yourself up a little bit. What I'd recommend is maybe 2 to 4, and you could also, if you can accumulate 4-gallon jugs, I know that you may not have 4 at one time right away, but if you can accumulate those, maybe have 1 full or maybe 2 full and 2 half full, so you've got a couple weight options. That's kind of nice. The only other thing I'd recommend is maybe have a couple canned goods off to the side. I don't know that you'll need them, but it's nice to have that lighter option available to you if you would need that for some reason. All right. Let me run through what we've got today. And again, it's a neat workout. It's not a lot of exercise. We have 5 exercises in this circuit. I want to run through this, I'm going to say 2 to 3 times. Okay, really get a good workout. The first exercise is a squat and a snatch. Okay, so you're basically going to pull that weight up over the head. Now you could also bring the shoulder and press. Okay, but if you can kind of lead with that elbow and get that weight up, that's what we're going to do. So a squat snatch to start with. Our second exercise is we're going to do a reverse lunge. I like going backwards. I think it's easier to maintain good form. Step backward, then we're going to do a low, so we're going to stay at the bottom of our lunge, so you're really kind of holding that, almost like an isometric kind of little hold, and overhead press, and then we'll come up, and we're going to alternate those. And we're going to get around, I'd say 8 to 10 of those. Okay, so a really good exercise. Next, we're going to do a straight leg deadlift. Okay, for all you CrossFitters out there and you younger guys, they call them RDLs now, Romanian Deadlift. Okay, it's a straight leg deadlift. Watch your back on that. We'll talk about it when we get there, but we're going to do a Romanian deadlift, straight leg deadlift, and then a squat. So we're combining these two movements, and you'll see my form. I'll do this in real time. Then we're going to give the legs kind of a break, and we're just going to do some frontal raises, just to really change the dynamic. We've done a couple different presses, so that's going to hit the front of the shoulders with this frontal raise. Then we're going to do a back lunge toe touch. So we did lunge overhead press, so we're kind of pausing and we're alternating. And now this one, we stay on the same leg and really are getting a lot of hamstring work, some glute lower back. So I like this routine. It is going to hit the legs from several different angles. Some hamstring work along with that, so it's not just all quads. I think you'll enjoy it. At the very end, we'll go through a calf cycle. We'll talk about that when we get there. Okay. So hey, let's get this thing started. We're going to start with a squat snatch. We're going to go 12. And I know that sometimes it's easy to switch with dumbbells. Guys, I'm going to use 2-gallon jugs. It's not super easy to change that grip. I mean, it can be done, but I think I'm going to stick with one side at a time for this. All right. So we're going to get 12 on one side, go right to the side. Watch my form on this. Okay. Also, man, watch your ceiling height. If you're working out maybe at your home, maybe it's on a lower level. Watch for duct work. We've got some sitting right here, and I'm not super tall, but I'll whack that, so I need to step forward and make sure I don't hit that. Here we go. So we're going to grab these. I've got the gallon jugs. We're going to drive it the elbow, and we're going to shoot it right over the head. Remember, you could bring it to the shoulder and press also. Okay. So 12. Here we go. So I'm just going to squat down. Remember, chest high. Don't lean over. All right. So chest high, and drive up. 1, 2, nice and high with it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that was 12. We'll switch them up. Here we go. Got that. Should get the wind up a little bit, get the blood really moving. Now we got a tough one. Alternating lunge, and you'll press at the bottom. So it's almost like a lunge, pause, press, come up, switch legs. Right? Okay, so whatever weights you've got, gallon jugs, dumbbells, we're gonna bring up to the shoulders. All right, and we're gonna step back, get down in our lunge, and press. 1, 2. Really tough, right? Eight to 10 of these. I think I said 10 in the intro, but they're really tough. Okay, great job. I'll set these down for just a second. Okay, next one, another compound movement, right? We're gonna do straight leg deadlift and squat. Watch your back on the straight leg deadlifts. You don't want to round it over. Keep it flat. Hips go back. Okay? Watch my form on here. You guys got about 12 of these. All right? Here we go. All right. So, hips are going to go back. Here, hips go back. Drive up, and then we're going to squat. 1. Don't lock your knees out. So right now my knees are a little soft. Chest up. Okay, that was 12. I'll set these down here for just a moment. And you can see, I mean, we've only done 4 exercises. Oh, 3 exercises. And heart rate's already up. You know, these legs are a big exercise anyway, a big muscle group to work. But when you start throwing some shoulders in with it and doing multiple movements, you get the heart rate up. Next one is a frontal raise. So this is the only exercise out of this first grouping of 5 that is just a single joint, like an isolation movement. Okay, so hit the front of the shoulders. Let's get somewhere around 10 to 15 of these. This is where if a gallon jug's heavy, you could use a half a gallon jug. Maybe even go to a can good if even a half a gallon jug feels a little heavy. And you don't need to go super heavy on these, all right? Here we go, let's 10 to 15. Kind of converge them, 1. So we start the sides, we kind of bring them towards each other, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, right, nice work. Okay. Next one, guys, we have a back lunge toe touch. Weight is an option. You could use weight on opposite of your planted foot side if you wanted to, or in both hands. Okay? Or you don't need weight at all. Okay, body weight's enough for a lot of people. If you want to have something nearby for balance, have a wall, a doorway, maybe a chair nearby for that. Guys, we're going to get about, I don't know, let's say 10 to 12 or so of these. Okay, so here we go. And this is really good. You'll feel this in the hamstrings a lot, and the glutes big time. Okay, so great for that posterior side, posterior chain. Here we go. So we're going to do a lunge. Float the leg if you can. And come down. Again, keep the back straight. And that's one. Lunge. Two. Lunge. Three. Four. Okay, that was 12. Man, the glutes, right? Crazy. Probably one of the best exercises you can do for that posterior side. Okay, let's switch them up. Watch your balance here. Here we go. Lunge, float. Couple more. One, two, three, great job. I'll set that down. One round through. Shake them out. And we're back to the top. Okay, so we have the squat, snatch, or squat, kind of bring it up and press over. Okay. 12 aside. Get a drink in, and I'll get a quick drink, and let's get round two going. Here we go. One, two, three, four, 5, was 12. We'll set these down. We have 8 to 10. I kind of modified those, 8 to 10. Back lunge, low overhead. Whew, here we go. These definitely get the shoulders. Legs feel pretty good too. Here we go. Good lunge. Set these here. All right. Straight leg deadlift to squat. Even without heavy weights, you know, those are tough. Here we go. Remember, as you get tired, maintain good form. Sometimes form gets sacrificed when you're fatigued. Think about it here. Okay, that was 12 of those. Whoo-wee. Okay, frontal raise. 10 to 15, remember we're going to converge these, all right? Shoulders are starting a little tired. Here we go. Okay, lunge toe touch. 12 of these. Here we go. Lunge. Boy, they really get me. I like those a lot. All right. We're gonna hit this other side here. Here we go. I hope you're feeling those at home. Great exercise. Okay, 2 rounds down. Catch your breath for a moment. Okay. Kick off round 3 here. Here we go. Switch them up. Okay, catch your breath for just a minute here. Boy, tough one here, right? Lunge, low overhead press. we go, 8 to 10. Shoulder's getting tired. Wow, tough. All right, next one, Rdl squats. All right. 12 of these. Let's get them. Remember, don't let the knees out, get back straight. Okay, front raise. Okay, if you don't come all the way to the side, if you stop here in the front, it makes it a little bit harder. So if you need an extra break, you can bring it to the side. You know, it gives you, I hate to say momentum, but it gives you a little momentum. If you stop here, isolation. Whew. Here we go. 10 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows are soft, all the arms are straight. Okay. Oh boy, glutes are tired already. Just think about this next one. Lunge, and really it's like a one leg deadlift to toe touch. Good stuff. Here we go. Okay, I'm feeling the burn here. All right, let's switch them up. Whew. Feeling them. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. The hard stuff is pretty much done now. Guys, that was 3 rounds and some pretty challenging exercises. So now, what I want to do is just touch the calves at the end of this routine. And we're going to do 2 counts. Gosh, I've done these for forever. They're great. I mean, if you saw P90X, we're going to do something similar to that. Okay, what Tony Horton did with that. So we're going to go toes in, and we're going to do 15 2 counts. So don't think, a lot of people say tippy toes. It's really not your tippy toes. You're pressing the ball of the foot at the floor. So if you want to go by a door or a wall, so you're going to come up and then squeeze the calves and down. We have 15, we're sort of toes in. And then we're going to do 10 singles. We're trying to get real high on an initial up. Okay? So we have 15 twos, 10 singles. This is going to go quick. All right? Toes in. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could hold weight too. That was 15. Now 10 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get nice and high. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake them up for a minute. Okay, if you don't do calves or haven't done calves in a while, you might get sore from this. So just go easy. All right. Now let's turn the toes out. This will be a little bit easier to balance. So hit more medially. So more the inside here. All right. So here we go. Same formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 10 singles now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, it might be really burning here. Okay, shake them out. I'm gonna do one more. Now, if your calves are really on fire here, stop. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more. So I'm gonna go toes straight ahead. Okay, so let's get these over with here. Toes straight. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, shake them out. You may want to hang from a ledge or put a toe up against the wall and just lean forward. So I'm going to stretch these just for a second here. It's really good. They want to tighten up. They want to stay constricted, kind of contracted. So we're going to just try to lengthen a little bit. 15, even 20 seconds is a really good stretch here. I abbreviate that a little bit, but hold that. Just kind of get those calves stretched out a little bit. All right. Hey, that is our workout for today. So that was legs, shoulders, our body shaping workout, a lot of compound movements. I hope you had a great workout. Thanks for watching. This is Elite Fitness, bringing wellness to you.